Please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to the 2025 Hampton Bays Middle School National Junior Honor Society Induction Ceremony. Thank you to the students, parents, administrators, board members, and faculty for joining us this evening. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who are being inducted as new members of our NJHS chapter. For new members, we hope this night will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you are charged with maintaining as a member of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. In addition to the strong academic records which establish their eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations and serve our community, our school and community through a variety of service activities. They recognize that being a citizen of strong character is as important as academic success. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 2006. This year, our 24 existing members welcome 35 new members to join their ranks. Existing members, please rise when your name is called and be recognized for your service to this organization. Madison Ceballos. Sophia Clinton, Lorelei Dodd, Emma Grunwald, Fiona Haddock, James Hillen, John Jaron, Scott Jeffrey, Molly Kelly, Angela Lombardi, Sophia Luzader, Caroline Mafia, Serafina Mancuso, Mariana Monsalve, Reese Moran, Miranda Ampuero Picon, Isabella Pimenta, Philip Poplowski, Carissa Rayner, Daniela Roman, Isabella Santamaria, Courtney Santos, Helen Schnibbe, and Nick Stellato. May I now introduce the President and Vice President of National Junior Honor Society, Daniela Roman and Courtney Santos, who will join us at the podium to offer their welcome address to our new members.
Hello everyone, welcome to the National Junior Honor Society Induction Ceremony. My name is Daniela Roman and I am the President of the Society.
I am Courtney Santos, the Vice President of NJHS.
We are excited to have a year with the new members as well as the returning ones.
Congratulations for being the chosen representatives in our school. This is an amazing opportunity for all of you.
We are looking forward to a fun and productive year where we can help improve our community.
To have been accepted into this group has shown your individual excellence in school as well as your character.
Thank you for your time and congratulations to all. Today's newly inducted candidates have effectively demonstrated the 5 qualities that serve as standards for the National Junior Honor Society. We will now review these pillars with the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can only be acquired in one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand the world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. Daniela will now read for character.
I represent character. Character is a force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is a product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is a problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. May I now welcome to the podium our Secretary, Carissa Rayner, reading for leadership.
I represent leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school, in taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities. The real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. May I now welcome to the podium our historian, Isabella Santamaria, for reading Citizen.
Citizenship. I represent citizenship, the obligations each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us have to our home, community, our state, our nation, and our world are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us and preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of the chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from this day forward. May I now welcome to the podium our parliamentarian, Molly Kelly, reading for service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Thank you, Executive Board members. At this time, we would like to welcome Mr. Shug, Principal of Hampton Bays Middle School, to offer his remarks to this evening's inductees.
Good evening. I'm Dennis Shug. I'm proud to be the principal here at Hampton Bays Middle School. How about one more round of applause for these wonderful kids? Exciting night tonight. Thank you for joining tonight's celebration. I'd like to begin by welcoming, before we move forward, Assistant Superintendent Mr. Carlson, and Hampton Bays Middle School faculty and staff seated up here, as well as in the audience. Thank you for being with us. Also, a very special thank you to our Faculty Council Selection Committee and our National Junior Honor Society co-advisors, Ms. Griffin, standing up here, and Ms. Gunderson, who is home but returning for the spring. They're always working to ensure this is a fair selection process and a special night for Hampton Bays Middle School students. And finally, welcome to you, our HBMS parents and guardians and families joining us, whether in person or if you're watching on the district's YouTube channel. It's time to celebrate the success of 59 special young people, 24 returning NJHS members, and 35 new NJHS members, all of whom are being recognized for this achievement tonight. Congratulations. These amazing 7th and 8th graders are accomplishing great things every single day. Tonight, we pause to acknowledge and celebrate them. They are well-rounded young people, sure to brighten the future of our communities while in endless pursuit to becoming their personal best. This week, I've enjoyed rereading your NJHS applications and your remarkable essays. I've been thinking about how challenging it can be sometimes to be a kid today, and yet, here you are. You achieved and maintained a 92 average, at least a 92 average. You got involved, you volunteered, you demonstrated character, and you take the lead when these days it's sometimes hard to have the courage to stand up and lead. Maybe hardest of all, students, you've kept your focus and stayed organized while navigating the challenges of being a middle school kid every day. That is not easy. I know you don't have it easy. I just know you don't. But I see you. You keep going one day at a time. And that makes me proud to be your principal. I've also been excited about the work that our school counselor, Mrs. De Silva and Mrs. Sinkler, are doing with Dr. D and our teachers to help HBMS students learn a little bit more about themselves. I love the way Mr. Clemenson puts it, to find what you like and what you're good at. That's the job here at Hampton Bays Middle School. And I think the work that's happening right now is a perfect match for those wise words. Through the Naviance Career Cluster Surveys, HBMS students, including you students, tonight's honorees, are learning traits you possess and jobs and careers that match your interests and strengths. Your teachers and I are learning. They are helpers, persuaders, organizers, creators, thinkers, and doers in this room and all throughout HBMS. You are learning to follow what your brains and your hearts tell you, and to share your dreams for the future with your families, friends, counselors, and teachers. We're here to help you do great things. We're always in your corner, cheering you on. Some of the amazing things you chose to do to get here up on the stage: you joined clubs in and out of school and became team, club, and class captains. Triathletes on the stage were being honored. You've proven yourself you can do hard things. You've beautified our beaches and community gardens. You've fished with veterans, and you've learned to become lifeguards. You mentor younger children and are role models for kindergartners. You challenge yourself in competitions for Hamia, Scamia, NISBA, and as scholar athletes. You thoughtfully, empathetically organize collections for food, toy, and clothing drives. You serve as camp counselors and coaches. You are student council and Tri-M Music Honor Society members. You are youth group leaders, faith-based program advisors, and youth sports officials. You've been recognized as Students of the Month, students who are rising to the challenge, and for your academic achievement honors every quarter. You join in communities like jazz and marching bands, harmonizers and drama club. You love and care for animals, especially dogs, cats, and horses. You are fire prevention contest winners and Patriot Pen essay contest winners. You're active in youth groups like Scouts, the fire department, and the public library. You make a difference at our HBMS Volunteer Day, a day of service learning, and you will again this coming June. Not to rush the rest of the school year, but I do look forward to the 2005 Volunteer Day on Saturday, June 7th. Can't wait to do that with you. These are just some of the ways you're exploring what you like and discovering what you're good at, in ways that help others while you expand your sense of student service leadership. Last week, our 7th and 8th graders had the opportunity to meet former HBMS students who now attend colleges and universities across the country. Together we heard how being involved in clubs, activities, sports, and community service in middle school helps make you a well-rounded adult, and how important it is to become good at time management, organization, prioritization, and self-care. We heard that from college kids that once sat in these seats. Based on what I read in our applications and what I see in these 59 students every day, I can say with certainty they're on a trajectory connecting the dots between becoming successful adults, toward becoming successful adults. So, that was my experience with you so far this year. I can't wait to see what lies ahead. But now what? Well, first, kids, I encourage you, even if it's for just a minute, to be proud of yourselves. Just a minute. You're leaders, role models, and now stewards of the mission of membership in the National Junior Honor Society. After you realize this moment, cherish it, honor it. It's an opportunity to lead, serve your community, and make your impact on the world. Congratulations on this distinction, and as our newest members of the National Junior Honor Society. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shug. Mr. Shug and Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Carlson, will now present the new members with their Honor Society certificates. Will the third row please rise?
Riley Andrews. Samantha Betta. Sienna Bruno. Haley Cardona. Camila Castro Torres. Zoe Dana. Gavin Elizondo. Salome Garcia Landon. Liam Gomez. Kevin Gonzalez. Kelly Guanga. Sergio Hernandez. David Juarez. Catherine Kirst. Annalise Lopez Encalada. Alexis Maldonado. Eliza Mayer. Gemily Mejia. Maya Olanu. Sophia Ortiz. Daniela Perez. Jacob Perez. Jordana Pizarro. Victoria Powers. Manuela Ribeiro. Aubrey Schrade. Jennifer Soledad Rodriguez. Mia Soledad. Olivia Spezza-Catina. Caden Spring. Talia Stevens. Maddox Suarez. Kai Summer. Emily Uyawari Gonzalez. Hayden Wilson.
Congratulations, inductees. At this time, new members will be sworn in by our chapter president.
Will the new inductees please rise? Raise the right hand and repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, citizenship, and character.
Thank you. Congratulations to all of our newly inducted members and to all of the parents, family members, and friends who have helped them along the way. Each of these students, both new and returning members, realizes that they would not be sitting in these positions of honor tonight without your guidance and support. At this time, they would like to say thank you with a special token of appreciation. And now I'd like to welcome to the podium Mr. Michael Carlson, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, who will offer closing remarks for the new members.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be here tonight to celebrate the induction of these exceptional students into the National Junior Honor Society. Before we finish tonight's ceremony, I want to once again acknowledge the unwavering support of our parents and guardians, our friends and our families that are in front of us. So let's give one more round of applause. Your dedication to nurturing these young minds is truly inspiring. You've instilled in them the values of character, service, and a deep sense of responsibility. This recognition belongs as much to you as it does to your children. And we completely appreciate your partnership in helping your children aspire to the best version of themselves. To our senior National Junior Honor Society members, you've set a remarkable example for your peers. Your commitment to excellence has enriched our school community. We wish you all the best as you embark on the home stretch of your academic journey here at Hampton Bays Middle School, and thank you for your service as National Junior Honor Society members. Now to our newest inductees, the motto of the National Junior Honor Society, and it was not a French student, so I will do my best with this, but it's a French phrase, noblesse oblige, which translates into nobility obligates. This profound phrase emphasizes that with distinction comes much responsibility. As members of this esteemed society, you're obligated to act with integrity, to serve your community, and to uphold the highest standards of character, which for you should be easy, because you've all proven that's what makes you special. This recognition is not just about your past achievements, but a testament of your future potential. As we look ahead, we ask you to embrace the values of leadership, scholarship, and service, and to use your talents to make a positive impact, not only on your school, but the world around you. Congratulations again to all of our inductees. We are incredibly proud of you, and we eagerly anticipate the bright futures that you all have ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Carlson. Before we close out our ceremony this evening, we would like to express a few thank yous. First and foremost, to the Faculty Council for their dedication and commitment to our students during the selection process. To Mike Boyd, our network and system administrator, thank you for all of your work helping run tonight's event. And thank you to Matt Rother and the rest of our custodial staff for their continued support and help. And also a huge thank you to Derek Hans-Laustein, who keeps this train running. Lastly, a thank you to Mr. Shug and Dr. Della Speranza, our Board of Education members, and our district administrators. Thank you for all you do and for joining us here tonight. Our new members, congratulations. We look forward to a year of service and leadership. Thank you for coming and have a great night.